So comparing exclusives, it can't be one to one when you're looking at Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox. They're completely different on many different levels in terms of their consumer base, the range, the broad range of consumers that Nintendo attracts more so than Xbox and PlayStation from many different ages, from old people to very young people. It's not the same on PlayStation or on Xbox. But the Steam machine coming in here, this is going to be mainly focused towards PC gamers who want to have something under their TV where it's a secondary device. I don't think the Steam Machine is primarily focused on being a primary console device for console gamers. You can just tell by what they are internally putting inside of it. If they really wanted to just make this a standalone device, they probably would have made it more powerful and they would have given it more VRAM, all of these things that people have complained about, where you don't really need a high-end PC if you want to play certain games, if you want to get the best fidelity out of games. PC gamers are known to like to push that stuff, to tinker and to continuously upgrade their systems to get better results. So I don't think the Steam Machine in any way is a major competitor here directly against Xbox or directly against PlayStation. But what it does have as an advantage, specifically over PlayStation more than anything, is the ability to play all the catalogs because you are getting PlayStation games within there. The other thing that I find is an interesting question because I put out a tweet last week that actually went pretty viral. See a lot of people agreeing with me, and I think this is absolutely true. There could be multiple different reasons why this would happen, but if Xbox were to come out today or tomorrow or whatever and announce a machine with the power of the Steam machine, there would not be nearly as much praise and excitement around this thing. It would be shot on nonstop, similar to what we did see with the Xbox Series S. Even to today, the Xbox Series S still gets shit on all of the time, and I think unfairly so. I have an Xbox Series S. I use it all the time. I use it almost on a weekly to sometimes daily basis, whether I'm sitting on my TV that has it and I don't feel like going down and playing on my Xbox Series X or on my PC. I play everything on it. And the games look and run completely fine, especially for the price point that I bought it at, which was the day one release of that console, which is cheaper than it is now. And then whenever anything comes out about the Xbox Series S, there is an insane media negative cycle around the console, when in reality, the console runs basically every game this generation. You can basically access and play everything. There have been some issues where games have been delayed and they had to get optimized better because of the Series S. But besides that, games have released on it. You can play them. The Series S to me has been a success, contrary to what is the popular clickbait opinion on the Xbox Series S, that it is a terrible console. It's held back gaming and everything. So I think if Xbox were to come out tomorrow and announce a Steam machine with the same stuff that is inside of it, we would see nonstop discussions and articles that they're holding back gaming once again, releasing an underpowered device that is going to hold back what games could truly be going forward and all of this stuff. But I think if Xbox were to come out tomorrow and announce a Steam machine with the same stuff that is inside of it, we would see nonstop discussions and articles that they're holding back gaming once again, releasing an underpowered device that is going to hold back what games could truly be going forward and all of this stuff. I did put out this tweet here and it went viral. And my stuff usually does not go viral, but this has 130,000 views, 1.2K likes. And it says if Xbox announced a machine today with the power of the Steam machine, everyone would just be shitting on it like they did with the Xbox Series S. And there are lots of different talking points here and lots of things that I actually agree with, also things I don't agree with. Some of the things that people are saying here is that the reason this would happen is simply because Xbox has a bad reputation comparatively to Valve. Valve basically has a spotless reputation. Everybody loves Valve and praises Valve. And I would say, yeah, that's probably part of it, that the actual brand image that Xbox has hurts by doing some of the things that they have done themselves, but also because of a lot of fake outrage and clickbait and all of the stuff that comes along with hating on Xbox. You can just see it in the numbers. People could deny this all they want, but they know they're getting significantly more traffic and views whenever they're hating on the Xbox brand, whether it is warranted or not. that is one of the reasons I think why people would absolutely be shitting on it. You have some more points here, some good ones. I mean, some of them I actually agree with. This person says, yes, definitely. And you would be right there doing the same if it was PlayStation, no doubt, which probably not, to be completely honest. He says, so would I, but that's because Sony and Microsoft currently have machines out that surpass these specs. So them releasing this now would be ridiculous. Steam is looking to break into the market. And why I say probably not is because if PlayStation or Xbox were to release a console with the same power of the Steam machine, it would be them starting off with a lower priced entry into the market and trying to be able to get away from the increasingly rising prices that we are going to continue to see. So I would say from that perspective, that actually isn't totally a bad thing. If the games are playing properly on it, then it's a console for the people that just want a plug and play machine that's going to give you access to their games.